in the ball game here tonight. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. A quick out number one. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Crawford is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Victor Martinez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. And that ends the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he takes strike two.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The 1-0 delivery. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Prado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen is under it. One down. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Duffy has his target, the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Salvador Perez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. To short, hit hard. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nolan Arenado digs in here for his first appearance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the throw is not in time. Murphy reaches on the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Solarte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Solarte sprinting after it, and foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Martin Prado leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Duffy has his sign. Here's the 1-2. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 8, right fielder, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Alcides Escobar digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Washington. Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Solarte is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
They set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
Brandon Crawford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Eric Hosmer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Paul Goldschmidt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Duffy's ready. First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Franklin Gutierrez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Victor Martinez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one skied out toward right. Yelich back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's safe. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Salvador Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, number 28.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ian Kinsler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ian Kinsler.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Christian Yelich stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gutierrez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Martin Prado heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Martin Prado.
Into the seats. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Yelich coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate now. Right flied out in his first at-bat.
Solarte.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Alcides Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Franklin Gutierrez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. To third. Arenado has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Adam Jones comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Solarte is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Andrew McCutchen will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Victor Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Galvis is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Designated hitter.
Eric Hosmer will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third base line. Glove by Cabrera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Martin Prado will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Yohannes Solarte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Alcides Escobar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Alcides Escobar.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Yelich has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nolan Arenado steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Christian Yelich is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Jose Altuve comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Franklin Gutierrez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one.
1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Line toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam Jones digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Nationals.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Nate Jones will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Freddie Galvis comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
On to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On his way to pitch number 75. On the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Eric Hosmer comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Prado giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.